What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Iggy Azalea is an Australian rapper who, of course, in my honest opinion, has taken this sort of BBL, big plastic butt, twerkalicious kind of route, all right? In other words, she looks like, I don't know, she's like that a Caucasian lady that tries to appeal to a black audience. Now, for many years, she did really good. But, I think as she's gotten a little older and rappers are kind of replacing her, now you got people like Glorilla, although they may have different audiences. Time is winding down for Iggy Azalea. And just like Black China, who you never really hear from on social media, Iggy Azalea has changed her mind to go to OnlyFans. She wants to release exclusive and uncensored photos. That means butt naked video, music, illustrations, and things like that. And it's $25 per month. And here's a way for her audience to support her. And obviously, you've been seeing people with big windfalls. $1 million in 1 month, $10 million in a month. Bad Baby, right? And I got to do a story on Bad Baby. These people are making a ton of money on OnlyFans. But for somebody such as Iggy Azalea, I think it means something here, okay? It means that it almost might be the beginning of the end. All right? Might be the beginning of the end. And I don't mean the beginning of the end of her career, but like you can see, like Iggy Azalea is starting to go down that same path. Amber Rose went down that path. Black China went down that path. And, not Angela Simmons, but close. You can tell that going down this path, like, she didn't really have a business plan to go into the future with, like Kim Kardashian or even Lizzo. So now, let's just use it as an extra stream of income, because you don't see Kim Kardashian doing OnlyFans. I think Cardi B might be doing it, but you don't really see him doing it. It's a windfall. And the reality is that Iggy Azalea doesn't feel like in 10 years, she's going to have a lot more opportunities to make money. But this is very relative to dating. Women in their mid-30s, and we're just going to be honest, because they're getting guys talking to them or inboxing them, it's not the opportunities that they want. And then after Playboy Cardi not being with her, she's realizing no other guy that has a big name is really going to take me that serious right now. That's kind of what I think. Now, don't get me wrong. She did this little thing where she was like displaying like all the DMs that she was getting. Again, getting DMs doesn't mean that guys want you. It doesn't mean that. It is a DM. But this can translate into what a lot of women are going to be facing. Not just the Iggy Azaleas. And if that's the issue for the rich, what about the normal lady who's in her mid-20s, mid-30s, wherever it is, and you haven't found that guy yet? You haven't appealed to that guy yet. Or, like many Americans, we haven't figured out what we want to do with our personal life. What we want to do with the money that we make. Things like that. What's going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to see some ladies out there selling for less. And in my opinion, what I'm seeing her do, and when I'm talking about her, I mean Iggy Azalea, this is just selling for less. That's what this is. Iggy Azalea going to OnlyFans. This is a way of saying, I was against it before, but I'm seeing here's another way I can make some money And then like, I'm on my own. But she's not there. Like, a lot of ladies are going to be on their own. I'm going to tell you why. American men are working less. I still gotta produce that video. Somebody like her that makes as much money as she does, the average guy you're not even interested in, right? Has to be a rich guy. Iggy Azalea is not going to be able to right now. There's just too much competition for the rich. They're going already. Just like Lala Anthony. Lala Anthony will have to work for the rest of her life. That's just really what it is. Not that it's a bad thing, but it is what it is. You know? The high-powered guys that could take these ladies. And at least Kim Kardashian was married to, Kanye long enough. And also she has Kris Jenner with mentorship. A lot of these women haven't been mentored in the business to monopolize their, to monopolize or to monetize their fame. Just hasn't been in the business long enough. You see Kim Kardashian doing the leggings and all this. So is Lizzo. Iggy Azalea, maybe she does have it. I'm not sure. But to go to OnlyFans after you didn't want to go to OnlyFans, it shows that the well is drying up. Because obviously she knew that girls are making a lot of money on OnlyFans. But she still said, no, I don't want to do it. Just like Angela Simmons didn't want to do it. But why? Well is drying up. Not too many more concerts. And this can I be honest? I don't really think that she is that talented. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But it's the truth. Nobody in their right mind goes, Iggy Azalea? She's one of the best female rappers of all time. Says nobody. You would much rather go to Nicki Minaj concert or Cardi B or Glorilla, and Glorilla is trash. I mean, as a rapper, but you'd rather do that. And again, here we go with, in my honest opinion, everything that I'm seeing certain people do and get with is like everything has to be about, booty, over sexualization. And again, you just don't see where's the mind at, like what do you have planned? Like, you're not going to be able to do that all day with the BBL. You're not going to be 50 walking around with a BBL all day, trying to bounce your butt. I mean, I hope not. Just like Black China. I mean, obviously Black China allegedly is killing it there. But I don't know, guys. We'll see. But it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I want to appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.